Welcome back, everyone. This is Joseph's Reserves. I'm Joseph, and I store 20% of my income in the form of coins and precious metals. A lot of people right now are saying that it's time to cash in your silver. And I get it. Silver has had a monster run this year. But instead of selling out completely, I think there's a smarter play. Trade that silver into gold. And today I'll show you why that shift makes sense. But first, let's make a shout out to the first comment of our last video. Congratulations to Ray the Gem. He's a fellow content creator, so make sure you go check out his content. Both silver and gold have had a strong year. Since the beginning of 2025, the metals have climbed higher while stocks have been volatile and inflation keeps hanging around. Even though gold has been in the spotlight because of its record highs, silver especially has captured headlines because of its strong industrial demand, supply deficit, and the way it exploded in this spring. But here's the key. Silver and gold don't move in perfect lockstep. Silver tends to be more volatile. It can lead the way up, but it can also lag behind gold when gold starts to look attractive as the big safe haven money. Let's get concrete. Back in April of 2025, silver was averaging about $32.25 per ounce. Today, mid-September, that's about $42.15 per ounce, which is roughly a 30 to 35% gain in just a few months. Now, if we look at gold at the same time, it was sitting around $3,300 an ounce, and right now is about $3,640, which while it is an all-time high, that's only about a 10 to 15% gain. So silver has clearly outpaced gold since April, and that's exactly why I think people are starting to talk about selling their silver. But I believe it's actually time to start rolling that silver into gold before the cycles shift. Here's what's going on right now, early September 2025. The Fed is signaling for a rate cut this week and in the next few months. Lower rates weaken the dollar and make gold more attractive. Historically, gold responds stronger when yields come down. Countries like China, India, and others are stacking gold like crazy. This steady demand is a huge support that silver does not really have. And major banks like UBS and ANZ just raised their gold price targets to around $3,800 soon this year and maybe over $4,000 by 2026. The silver run is already baked in. Silver still has a bullish story, but a lot of that momentum since April may have already been priced in. Meanwhile, gold looks primed to go to the next level. So instead of just cashing out silver for a few dollars, why not roll that momentum into gold? You lock in the silver gains, but you stay in the precious metal game. Think of it as upgrading your stack. You could turn the fast-moving momentum of silver profits into long-term gold stability right before gold could be the one to outpace silver. If you sell and pocket the cash, inflation will just eat away at it. But if you trade into gold right now, you're capturing silver outperformance and positioning yourself for gold's potential next run. This isn't financial advice, it's just what I'm doing and why. And it comes back to the stacker mindset. We don't quit stacking, we pivot when the market tells us to. Silver gave us the edge in spring, and now gold looks like it's about to take the lead. This way, you're not stuck chasing, you're one step ahead. This reminds me of Proverbs 13:22. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Stacking isn't just about today's gains, it's about building something that lasts. What I love about this verse is that it stretches our vision. It's not just about today or even tomorrow, it's about building something that lasts beyond us. When we stack, we're not only protecting ourselves in uncertain times, we're setting aside wealth that can bless future generations. That's why trading silver into gold makes sense to me. Silver is great for growth and opportunity, but gold has always been the foundation of lasting wealth. If my kids or even my grandkids are the ones to eventually inherit this stack, I want them to hold something that stood the test of time for thousands of years. This verse challenges us to think generationally, not just situationally. And stacking with that mindset means every ounce, whether silver or gold, becomes a part of a bigger inheritance that can outlast us. Stackers, what do you think? Are you trading silver into gold right now, or holding tight to your silver stack? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to see how the community is approaching this shift. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video to anyone that might be interested in this topic. But most of all, thank you for watching, and remember, every ounce adds up, so just keep stacking.